Hey everyone, RG here, and welcome to the second episode of Let's Build an Arcade Together, the local arcade. This is how far we came in the previous episode. Now, I do have some modification that I want to apply to the exterior of this build. Hopefully, we are gonna finish the whole outside design of it. Now I have to say that you were so amazing with so many comments and ideas that you left on the previous episode that I decided, well, why not to keep going and we'll see. I'm not sure that we're gonna finish this build today, but definitely we are gonna improve it and keep going. Now I do want to specifically in this design to work with you, and I will and you need to remember that I'm basically creating almost like one shot, so maybe I'll have some mistakes and misspells and like bloopers and stuff like that, but that's the beauty of Let's Build. We're doing it together, so I do want to make sure I have all the three cheat codes activated, so bb.Moveobjects, and I guess that you even hearing my typing. That's something that happens when we're doing a Let's Build together. And a bb.showHiddenobjects. I hope I typed it right. And bb.showLiveeditobjects. Right? And if I did that right, we'll have here like a really long list of a debug. There we go. Okay, so we nailed it, and it is here. We have the whole debug options here, and we are gonna use them a lot. I have so many ideas about this build, and we are gonna use a lot of the debugs item. I'm not gonna use like a pre-made rooms that I have here. As you can see, I have pre-made rooms with items. I'm not gonna use that because in Let's Build, yeah, it might be a longer video than just another stop motion build, but I want you to see where I'm getting the items, where they are located in the debug section. So it is gonna be a bit longer. I hope you're gonna enjoy it anyway, but let's jump in straight away for the building part and make sure we have the grid. Great. Now, in the previous video, I asked you if we want to put here some plants or maybe in the entrance, and most of you did not like that idea. I have to say myself that I wasn't quite sure if to do so, and I think that we don't need to put them. I do want to apply here some lights, I believe, that will halo, let's call it, the entrance, the joystick design. One thing that I do want to improve is the, wait a minute, let me go down a bit, is the roof. I want it to be a bit more wacky or more crazy, if you will. So what I have in mind is actually to add some more, something that will speak the same language as those stripes here, those cuts. So here, you see, those are bloopers. So here is what I had in mind. I'm gonna take a half gable roof, apply it to this location, and let's trim the extras from the sides, okay, and go up until it will be almost at the same level. Now using the Alt key will give me more control. By the way, if you're having troubles using the Alt key, here's a tip for you. If you mark it and then you pressing the Alt key and it does not go like smoothly, sometimes it will still be like this, okay? Like this, that it is like, I'm not even sure how to describe it, but if it's not moving smoothly like this, what you want to do is to click somewhere else, grab again the roof, and then you'll be able to use it normally. Okay, so we want to reach that area, and then I want to stretch or extend that area on the top, something like that. I believe this is okay for now. Now let's apply the color and work a bit on the roof. Let's add the trim. I want it to be black, I believe. Like this. And I do know that in Island Living, there we go, we have a yellow roof. So now what I want to do, you will see what I'm doing in a sec. Hopefully you will understand what I'm trying to do. Even a bit more, or no, we will like cut this off a bit. And from this point, I want to extend only that side again. Oh, nice. Too much? Okay, perfect actually. Let's see if I'll do that. If I'll manage to, I want them to like touch each other and become one part. Like you'll see in a sec. Hopefully it will happen. Come on. There we go. See, that's actually something that you need to work a lot until you get it just right, just like this. So look at that. That's actually really, really nice. And that was something I was thinking about, but I think this is too much extending over here. So I will make it 2 by 1 and then go up. Let's try to fix that again. Like this. Okay. And trim that area a bit. Go up. Extend it a bit more. Nope. Wait a minute. Shift 1 time. Go down. Alt key. Come on. Work on me. Come on. It's such a... Okay. There we go. But I think it's too high. No, it's a bit too high. So let's trim that again like this. This? Or one like this. Let's try this and see how it will end up. Oh, come on. Shift, thank you. Go down. Connect, come on, connect. There we go. Okay, I like it. The only problem I have here is this. Can I? And maybe I will do that. Okay, now it will be better. And again, until they all fit perfectly. Come on, there we go. Okay, nice. I love it. I love it. That's what I had in mind. Now let's do the same to the purple one, but we will have like the angle is gonna be a bit lower. So let's do the same thing here. Make sure that we like trim that area, and of course, and here we're gonna need to stretch it back, and again over here. And how much is it? 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 here. Okay. So we'll take this over here. Apply the color. I do not believe that we have a purple color like that. No, we don't. So maybe we'll take the... How does it call? Fairly weathered farm. Okay. So we are gonna pick between this one to that one. I believe this one is more like this. It's not the same because this is supposed to be like metal plates that been colored, and this is like a roof, like tiles roof. But okay, let's go with that and do the same on this one. Just need to copy it. This is actually a good tip for you, all of you that are building. You don't need to create something twice. Just copy it if you wish it to be almost the same or perfectly the same, okay? Now from this area, I will trim that thing like this because I want it to be in a lower angle. I don't want them to be exactly the same. And let's see if I can connect them perfectly. Holding shift. That's not even possible to stretch it. So let's do that. Let's extend that. Stretch over here. Go down a bit. Come on. Holding the Alt key. See, that's sometimes problems. Just click away. There we go. Okay, now maybe they will be able to do that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, come on. Look at that. What was that? No, 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 no. We just need to cut down this part. Okay, okay, I love it, I love it. I love it. That's a word. Okay, now the last one, I don't want to be not like this, not like that. I want them to actually go one into each other. So we are gonna work about that by doing so. So we need to trim here by the color. I do know that we have a cayenne color here, like this. There we go. And we'll do that. And of course we have some extras that we need to take care of. Like that, and of course, okay, let's place it over here and extend that area. And from here, what I want to do is to like trim that area, and of course we need to do some modifications. Okay, and I take another one, copy it to the other side. I do want it to be a bit like this. And now I want it to cut through, like so. Oh boy, look at that. What do you say about that? I just love that. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that is, look at that. This is the wacky design that I was like imagining it, but I wasn't sure how to execute it. It looks good, I think. So now let's create some more fixes to areas that we need, and we will start working on maybe the front and the back, like the accessorize of this build. Oh, wait a minute, we need to add blackish trim over here and here and here and here, the whole place. And now let's just make sure that we have all the things painted. We don't have any. This might be even a bit too. This might be even too high, so maybe I will take it a bit down, like this, like so, and extend it one time. That's better. Okay, okay, I'm satisfied with the outside. I hope you are loving this as much as I love it. Okay, so let's start working on the entrance, the like sidewalk. This area is gonna be for how it's called. It's gonna be here a bike rack for all of the teenagers that are gonna come over and play a bit, and they need to have a place to park their bikes, right? And this area is gonna be the back area where you can go and just throw some stuff, and the garbage man's gonna come over and take it. You know, the dumpster area, and maybe even some electricity boxes gonna be here. Let's start working on that. Okay, now let's start with that actually, if we're already here. So I do have in mind, I want to have like a fence like this one. I do try to make it realistic a bit, and I think we're gonna keep it open and not closed with door. Let's work on the pattern of the floor. Now, when you are building something, this is a small tip for you. When you are building something in a specific area, specific neighbor in the Sims 4 game, try to stay as much as resembling the other lots in the neighborhood. If that sounds anything, if you like understood that. For example, if we are in this neighborhood, you can see that on both sides, even this side and that side, this is the extras pattern on the ground. So we are gonna use it because we want the whole thing to speak the same language, right? So I believe it's somewhere in here. I think it's this one, sidewalk slab. It is this one? I believe it is. So let's do that. And here I want to have something like that. And let's go with that. And it can go all the way to the back here. And the bikes area gonna be here and here. And maybe like so. I'm not quite sure what's gonna be here. But yeah, we'll get there in a second. Now I don't want it to be all concrete, so what I do want to have here is some, we can go with that, something like this. Now I do want to, I think we should go with separated areas, okay? And by separated areas, I mean that in this area, I want to have like a seated area for the kids and the teenagers to come over, play some games maybe outside, talk a bit outside. And on that area is for the cars, that area for the biking, this area is gonna be for entrances of like merchandise, like all the stuff that should be inside, or maybe when there's new machine, so they can come over here, place the truck, and load the things out. So that's what I have in mind. Now let's work on the borders of stuff. And do that. I want to have here an X marking, like as in a no parking, like so. Let's see if we can make a perfect X here. I believe this is a perfect X, right? It is. We can even go manually to close it like so. But I actually like it that it's not like touching it. I'll leave it just like this. And now, what part we should do first? Let's go back for a second, and we already started, and we here do want to have like trash cans, right? Where do we find them? The outdoor area. And I think the wheel trash bin is the most suitable here. So I am gonna place 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, and we need one of them to be fully functional. So maybe like that. We can color one even. Now, because I'm trying to give the vibe of something that is usable and like there are some lives here, okay? So what we want to do is to give it the feeling and the vibe of usable area. So let's try to make it a bit more realistic by adding, for an example, first of all, like air cons. Those are air cons exhausts, or the air cons themselves, if you want to call them, right? It's the air cons themselves. Okay, now I do want to add, and from this point we can type pipe. There we go. And we will add one pipe over here. And let's go with, I want sign. There we go. And I want that, and in a second you will understand why, because I want to bring over this area a box of like electricity box, and so we'll take those two parts. We can even take the fire beware sign, and let's see, box. There we go, this one. So we can use two of them. Let's extend that area a bit and remove that. I want to try to fit two of them over here, even if they are almost touching each other. So we need to do some modification here to move them a bit. They can be fitted here. Place the beware electricity and beware of fire and another dangerous sign. Okay, that's more like it. Now, here comes the small parts, and remember, this is a very good, important tip for you. The big builds are with small details, okay? So we are gonna go to packs into island living. No. What's going on? Stranger Veil, and we will look for debug. We go. Now, if I'm gonna find some stuff that I'm like thinking that we're gonna use them in a bit, I will take them out, so don't worry, we will have use for them. See that? Those are the small details that gonna make any build look a bit more realistic, a bit more professional, whatever you want to call it. Even let's take something that will give the vibe of something where was spilled here. Come on, I cannot reach it. Okay, now maybe? There we go. I do know that I can change the color of that. There we go. Okay, this is the point that I can take it and bring that over here. Nice. Okay. Now we can add a bit more trash over here. If you want, you even can... Oh, come on. You can even go and use the 9-0 to bring some items up and place them on top like that. Oh, nice. Okay, anything else that I can apply to that area? But let me know what we can also add to that area to make it a bit more realistic. Okay, oh, we need lights to that area. Doesn't have to be from Strangerville, so let's cut that thing. And I think I'll go with that. Actually can give nice vibe to that area. It's not gonna be like a usable area much, but it is a small detail that you need to have in a build to just give it a bit more of a realistic vibe. So yeah, oh, wait a minute, let's put that in here also, like that. Some small modifications. Now I do want to, you know what? Let's work on that area. I have a vision, and I'm gonna use now the debug a lot from this point, I believe. Debug. I want to have some trees here and a biking rack. So let's look for them. Now I believe that the trees I want to have, I want the trees to have like this thing here. Like the trees protector, if you want, or fence. Now I think it's over down here. From this point, let's open the eyes. First of all, this is the bike rack that we're gonna use. So let's bring it over. Let's finish with the biking rack first. If we already found the items. So we're gonna do that like this. Maybe I'll put it all the way. Yeah, let's put it all the way here and take another one, descale it one more time, and manually I need to place it using the Alt key, and again like so. Ooh. Okay, and maybe even I'll make them a bit like place for more bikes. You can do that, right? Why not? Try to eyeball it to the center. If you want to try to eyeball it, you can use as indicator the stripes of the tiles here. It will give you some sort of an anchor point for the center, like that. Okay, I think it's even too much. No, you know what? I'll leave it. I think it's good. Maybe no. Not sure. Maybe this is the amount that we need. Okay, that's perfect. Now, what I was looking for is this. There we go. This is the guardian of the tree. Not exactly guardian, but we're gonna use 1, 2, 3, I believe, but one of them is gonna be here. Let's try to eyeball them, or we can just count tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Maybe it's like this, or maybe no. I'll make one tile a bit more like this. Okay, okay. Now I'm looking for this one. Yeah, this is the extension, like a drainage area, I believe, right? Something. And I do want to have, this is going to be like a private area where the cars should not be able to to get inside. So I'll put a sign over here and another sign. I need a sign without anything else. Maybe this, like, is indicated for bikes. Maybe. Like in maximum, you can just like do some changes at the end. Oh, that's good. That's good. We can use that as blockers for cars, so they will not like drive in. And I believe there is another one here. Maybe we should go up a bit. Yeah, I think we should go a bit up. Okay, let's start from the upper area. Maybe go upstairs. Oh, we can actually put a mailbox somewhere. Not quite sure yet where. Maybe here? Maybe. Let's keep it over there and we will take it. Oh, sewer thing we can place over here. We'll give it a bit more of a realistic vibe. But I'm still looking for one item. Where is it? Ooh, fire hose. We can use that also. It also will give you a bit more realistic vibe to your build. Always you can place some of them. Another one I think here. And oh, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Building something that is resembling the existing builds in your map. See, this is basically this. So we are gonna use that a lot, not a lot, but we're gonna use it in this build, so it will fit. It will like blend in into the neighborhood. Okay, and another one I think we should place here. So maybe we'll move that a bit, and this one is gonna be in the middle, like so. Yeah, that works. Okay, I can work with that. And I'm still looking for the... Where is it? Where is it? Maybe if I encounter it, I will take it. But let's just keep building and look for the trees. We need trees, and I want them to be just like those. So it will, as I said, it will all blend in together. It's this one? Is it? Not exactly. This one? Yes, it is. So let's take it and descale. The first one should be a bit lower and rotate it a bit. The second one can be higher. Let's place it and see. This one should be smaller, and we need to rotate it a bit. Maybe this one should be smaller also, or even smaller. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that. And twist it a bit. There we go. Okay, I just love how this thing is taking shape. Look at that. That's so nice. And okay, of course we need to add bikes. Bikes. Or bike. There we go. Place it over here, so it will have... Basically, we are finishing with the biking rack, like that. Maybe we should have here a trash can, but we need a trash can that is like this, something like this. Maybe in this spot, and we can add some place to sit in, like bench. We can use the normal one. Yeah. Can change the color though. Maybe darker. Yeah, I like that. I'm liking that. Okay. Basically, this area is finished, but I do want to add border to that. So let's quickly do that. Okay, now it looks better. It's really nice, I believe. Okay. Let me know your thoughts about this. If there is anything that you think we should change here, maybe add to that area, But I do want to keep going and maybe work a bit on the entrance here, because it's a bit empty. Now I do want to have here some sort of a spot for the teenagers and kids to come and play with each other. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna take this bench, which is great because you can see it's already have some curved stuff into the wood, and I'm gonna put 2 of them, and I don't want them to be like placed there on purpose. It's like, you know, the thing that people like take some benches and move them around the way they want them to be. So that's exactly the feeling that I wish to have here. So let's put it like this. Now let's recolor them. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I really love that color, like faded color, or kind of the color that is kind of gone. And another one, normal color. Okay, now I do want to have here, I believe, a trash can like this, because this one, I remember you can color it also like this. And now I want to work on the whole area here. Should get a bit more colors and stuff. So let's go to the debug section. Okay, and oh, we can use that actually as an indicator for where to like stop with the car. So maybe we can place it here. Maybe like so. I don't want to have more, because if I don't have more, it will become too much bushy, I think. Too much bushy. So let's place them like this. Now, this is the thing that we need to do a lot when building. We need to look for item, and sometimes it takes long time until you find what you're looking for. I'm looking for something a bit more, I'm not sure where it is. So let's go to the debug section again, the full debug section, and go down. I believe it's down there. Oh, wait a minute. I noticed something here. There we go. This is something that I knew that I want to add. So we can place it like here. Yeah. The realism. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. What we encounter. This is the glowing in the dark like divider that we can place here to block. You can see like that. It looks better, I believe. Let me know in the comment section what you think, if we should go with the modern one or the more fancy, not lighted one. Lighted, right? Lighted. Okay. And of course we'll do some changes in the next episode. Yes, I said it. We probably gonna have another episode, because I'm definitely not gonna finish this right now. But I do looking for. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Where was it? I noticed it. Come on. There we go. I'm looking for something like this, but better. I'm not sure even how to describe it even. Wait a second. More down we should go. At some point I will notice it. I will notice it. There we go. This is it. Okay, finally. Thank you. We can place that thing here, like so. And another one here, and another one here, and we can close it with this. Like that. Nice. I think that looks beautiful. Now I do want to have a cars like holder. Cars, I don't know how does it even, how do you even call that thing? But it's the concrete stop for cars. It's in Strangervale, I believe. Where it is? There it is. And we can place it like so. Should we place it here? Here? Maybe this thing should be pushed back a bit. And this thing can be placed in the middle, like that. Nice. I really like it. Okay, let's fill the whole places here with the stopper for cars, concrete stopper. That's a thing. And one of them we even gonna give it like someone pushed it a bit. See, that's how we do it. Okay, anything else? Yeah, I want to, of course, oh, I said it in the beginning, so we really need to do that. I want to add more colors for the entrance. Colors? Not colors. Lights. So I'm looking for a ground lights. Remove it, there we go. Outdoor ground lights, this is the thing. I want to be visible at night. So we can do that, maybe even another one? Like so. I'm thinking it's a bit too much, let's see. How much far is it? Like this? And like this. No, it's great actually. Actually, it's great. Look at that. Beautiful. We can add those things to here. To give this area color at night. Let's see how it looks. Not quite sure about it. No, it's not the best. Maybe to that area? I'm not sure about that. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Maybe we'll take them down because, well, you know what? I'm not quite sure about it. Yeah, I really want your opinion here. Because they will add beauty to the build at night. Look at that. But I'm not quite sure if it's necessary. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the lights on top of the building for the area. Maybe we'll remove them and maybe not. But one last thing before we're gonna finish, I believe, because it is long video and I don't want it to be like 2 hours. I want to give this this hanging out area for the kids and teenagers a bit more life. So we are gonna use, just like before, we're gonna use the Stranger Veil debug section. Debug section, there we go. And I want it to be a bit messy, right? Because they do make some mess when they are hanging out. So let's make it real, just like they are doing it. And a bit something like this. Where is the point? There it is. And maybe even what else I can add to that? Top secret is not really for kids, but oh, wait a minute, I know. Okay, so back. Now it's working, great. There we go, look at that. Okay, so let's put one here and recolor it. Now I want, oh, I know, I want bikes. Give me a bike. I want it to be like placed here and forgotten by someone, or you just, you know, each place have the person who doesn't care about the others and just leave stuff to be an obstacle for us, right? So this is exactly our guy here. Look at that, that's super cool. And I wish to add here, maybe we can add books. Like someone just like made homework here, can do that. And I want to, I don't know, maybe add some, anything else? Not quite sure, maybe another backpack in that area here, like this. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so this is really nice going. Okay, one last thing before we're gonna end. I want to add the truck. I want the truck that brings the new items here to bring it over. So we're gonna go to debug section again. And the truck should be right up here, I believe. Or not, I guess. There we go, this one. Now there are two types of cars. As you can see, this one is the cars that are driving the roads. So we don't want them because they are like not really texture-ish, if that's a thing. So we are looking for another one that is with higher texture. I think it's this one. No, it's no. This one? This one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now a few things. Box. No, crate. Crate. I'm looking for. Perfect. This one should be fitting perfectly. No, wait a minute. We should be able to change the colors. Yeah. Okay. So let's take that over here. Descale it one time. Bring it up. Like so. Perfect. Let's add smaller one, like the one that already been dragged out from the truck, and maybe another one over here, like this, maybe. Maybe another color. Yeah, that can work. Maybe I will move them a bit over here. I don't want them to block the whole view for the joystick design. Okay, I think that is taking shape very, very nicely. What do you think about this? Wow. Okay. I think we'll finish right here. We've done quite a lot in this build. I do believe it's a bit longer than the first episode. I do hope that you enjoy this. If you enjoy this, do let me know and share your thoughts. Give me more ideas. What do you think to see? What do you wish to see in the inside area? Maybe some improvement that you think that we should do. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment, of course. And until next time, keep that Sims party going for me. RGR Gaming, signing off.